has got a laceration on his left front leg, starting on the lateral side, going all the way around to the medial side. He's cut the superficial flexor tendon completely in two. He's cut the deep flexor tendon partially in two, maybe between a third and a half. He's also cut the lateral digital volar nerve. There's no feeling in the lateral side of the foot. There is feeling in the medial side of the foot. This is the sixth day we've been treating this horse that cut the superficial flexor tendon completely in two and nicked the deep flexor tendon. This leg is very hot. Both times we've taken the bandage off. The other one was taken off 3 days ago. It was not filmed at that time. The bandage has been completely soaked with moisture. The other bandage on the opposite leg is not, which is wrapped just as equal, with equal padding, has not been wet. So this leg is generating a great deal of heat. We don't have this horse on bute or antibiotics. There was no particular odor, bad odor today. There was some necrotic tissue. This is kind of the finished product on putting the brace back on this horse's leg. We shot some platelet-rich plasma in there. Weren't able to totally fill the void, but certainly the bottom part of this leg is more susceptible to infection than the top part, and that'll be covered. One thing that does happen here, the synovial fluid comes up out of this tendon sheath, and we get a kind of a fatty hunk of tissue that develops here. There's a little speckule of that left there. That yellow tissue is what that looks like. This is the 16th day we've been treating this horse. We keep him done up in this Kinsey brace. It keeps his toe raised off the ground his heel raised off the ground about 3 inches. Puts those tendons pretty close together. He does come out and graze and does real well. That bandage, we got quite a thick padding. That's the only disadvantage. We have to keep a thick padding under this brace to keep him from wearing his skin sore. But he maneuvers pretty good with it, doesn't fight it, doesn't lay down a whole lot. He's not on any bute right now. And we feel like we're doing pretty good with her. This is the 22nd day we've been treating this horse that cut the superficial flexor tendon completely in two and the deep flexor tendon partially in two. This is the first day that we've had a granulation bed that has totally occluded the hole that was there. There does appear to be a little bit of separation still right in the midst of this granulation bed, but we're happy with the granulation protection we're going to get. And as soon as that seals over the end of this tendon, then we are going to consider ourselves free from possible infection. This is the 38th day we treat this horse to cut his superficial flexor tendon and the deep flexor tendon halfway into the superficial complete, the deep half. This is 113 days since this horse cut his tendon in two, and he's been here. We had we filmed and documented the type of cast we put on him. His toe is a little bit long right now. It's the first day he's been turned out. He's moving relatively sound. His ankle doesn't go down when he puts weight on it, which is good. Just make him move, Larry. Make him trot. If we trimmed his foot, it would help him some. He could have gone home a long time ago, but the owners run out of money and getting a divorce, and as a result of that, I guess we're trying to find this horse a home. But our impression is that this thing will heal sound enough to be a riding horse. And that's kind of as good as we can do for him, really.